Brother, when is the last time you jerked off? You don't get asked that every day by a stranger, don't you? Well, there's a reason I'm asking. It's No Nut November, brothers! There's a lot of misleading information out there right now, and as a coach in this space, I feel like it's my responsibility to set things straight. My name is Danny Banchev. I'm the founder of the Off Porn Academy, and I struggled with porn addiction for 10 years of my life. Shit was bad. I was jerking off on average 5 times per day. And the first time I ever managed to go 30 days without porn, masturbation, ejaculation was during No Nut November. So here are 5 reasons why No Nut November is actually the hack that men need. Reason number 1, the science behind semen composition. Believe it or not, semen isn't just about reproduction. It's actually packed with essential vitamins and minerals that your body needs to stay healthy. Research shows it contains vitamin C, vitamin B12, zinc, magnesium, and a lot of other stuff. Obviously, we all know all of them are crucial for your health, but some of them are also powerful antioxidants. If you don't know what antioxidants are, it's kind of like a protective shield around your cells. They protect you from stuff that can cause inflammation, which is at the root of many of the worst diseases out there, which are, cancer, heart disease, diabetes, that type of stuff. There is actual biological value in your semen that goes beyond reproduction. Okay, reason number 2. By the way, guys, we'll go right back to the video in a few seconds, but I've noticed that 90% of the people watching me are men. So if you're a man who's struggling with porn addiction and you're just tired of feeling like you're not in control of your own actions, then you can join the #1 porn addiction recovery brotherhood in the world. It's called the Off Porn Academy. We'll be right there waiting for you on the other side. The link is in the description. Alright, right back to the video. The energy demands of spermatogenesis, okay? Let me explain. Your body is constantly making sure it has enough sperm to produce babies just in case through a process called spermatogenesis. So no matter how long you go on semen retention, your body will always hold at least a little bit of energy to make sure to maintain the healthy system down there. But right after ejaculation, there's a short replenishment phase, which means that the body actually has to make up for the loss. So it needs more energy in your balls to recreate these nutrients that you just wasted, most of the time on a freaking napkin or whatever. Which leads us to the next point. Reason number 3, the hidden cost of daily self-pleasure. While no-fap gurus often talk about the psychological effects of all that stuff, they rarely talk about the biological effect. When you jerk off every single day, you're literally wasting essential nutrients and energy that could have been used for more important stuff. Like, come on guys, it's freaking common sense. Alright, reason number 4, benefits of semen retention. According to a study done in 2003, semen retention increases testosterone levels by 145.7% on day 7, although it does come back to normal afterwards. As we all know, testosterone is one of the most important masculine hormones. It increases energy, confidence, courage, well-being, muscle growth, and even deepens your voice. Here are some of the other benefits you get from it. Reducing hair loss, okay? Semen contains a protein called keratin. It's the same protein found in your hair, and it's essential for its health. Due to the decrease of keratin in your body, excessive masturbation can cause hair loss. Another benefit that probably most of y'all will give a fuck about. It boosts your athletic performance. It gives you more energy, power. Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali, 2 of the greatest athletes of all time, famously practiced semen retention at least 21 days before their fights. If that doesn't convince you, I don't know what will. And last but not least, reason number 5, no-fap versus No Nut November. There's a reason why it's called the No Nut November, not the No Nut Life. The no-fap community promotes a lifestyle of abstinence from masturbation forever and ever, claiming that it will significantly improve your life. There are many problems with that statement that I've covered in previous videos. You can have fun. They're all of the most popular videos on my channel. But here's the thing. The No Nut November is a challenge. As simple as that. It's not a lifestyle. Just like a marathon, it invites people to push their limits, build their character for a while, but it's followed with a period of rest. And no, I'm not talking about the Destroy Dick December. Listen, there are incredible benefits to a life of mindful moderation, which I also call intermittent semen retention, which means you still practice semen retention, but for shorter periods of time. And you schedule in advance your rest days, literally like a workout routine. And of course, I'm not talking about porn here. Quitting porn is non-negotiable. I'm talking about mindful masturbation that you can literally take as a meditation, where you can delay your ejaculation, look at what your fantasies are, maybe reprogram some of them, all that stuff. So here are just some of the benefits. Number one, healthy stress relief. Let's be real. Masturbation releases dopamine. We all know that. But it also releases oxytocin, which is the love drug. And those two lower cortisol, which is the stress hormone. Let's be honest, in our high stress world, a little bit of stress relief from time to time is okay. Number two, prostate cancer. Listen, this is where all the haters will come in. My mission here is to seek the truth. I'm looking for a nuanced perspective, and I'm just looking at it objectively, okay? Here's a Harvard study. These guys studied thousands of men over years, and they found that men who ejaculated more than 21 times a month had a 31% lower risk of prostate cancer compared to those who did 4-7 times per month. I'm just saying, of course, there are other lifestyle factors like sleep, diet, exercise, stress that have a much stronger impact on the potential to have cancer, but this is just a fact that must not be ignored. That's why I encourage a kind of balanced lifestyle of moderation when it comes to masturbation, ejaculation, sex, and all that stuff. But again, quitting porn, non-negotiable. Okay, benefit number three, self-awareness, mindfulness. Real unconditional love means to embrace both light and the dark sides of humanity. And oftentimes, sexual fantasies, all that stuff, we categorize as the dark side. Mindful masturbation is the best moment to actually get aware of that dark side and face it right in the eyes. Y'all are probably like, why do I give a fuck about that? Bro, if you care about confidence, if you want to build unshakable confidence, you got to be able to be comfortable with your dark side. True confidence is being able to embrace all of you without giving a fuck what others will say about it. Can you do that right now? I doubt it. And one of the best ways to do it is to get comfortable with your darkest sexual fantasies. I'm not saying to indulge in them. I'm saying to be aware of them, to face them once and for all, see what they are. And when you do, these fantasies lose power. Nothing can hold against the power of your objective awareness. We're gonna cover more of that in future videos. It's just so important because it gets you to realize you are not your thoughts. You are not these fantasies. They're just patterns in your brain that just became a habit. And the way you actually break that habit, or at least break free from it, where it doesn't define you anymore. It's just like, oh yeah, okay, it's some thought, it comes and goes, whatever. Like, what do I give a fuck about? The way you do that is with awareness. Okay, next, number 4, shifting the story, your self-image. As Joseph Campbell said, the cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. This point is kind of linked with the last one. In my experience, what people suffer from the most isn't even the porn addiction. It's their fantasy. And because of these fantasies, people learn to associate shame to sexuality, something you repress, something you keep in the dark. But that's limiting your life. It's limiting the quality of your connections, your confidence, and all that stuff. So facing these dragons, like I said, can help you rewrite the story. One where sex is actually a vehicle for love, connection, creativity, right? Sexual energy has the power to create life. It's so beautiful. You gotta shift that story. That's gonna unlock a whole nother level. That's why you cannot just ignore sexuality out of your life. That's actually a coping mechanism. That's weakness. You're so afraid of losing control, you gotta completely cut it off. You're much better and you'll be much more free if you're actually able to maintain a balanced relationship with it. Again, talking only about sex and masturbation, not porn. So here's my final message to you. The No Nut November is a great way to enter the world of sexual mastery. It's not a lifestyle where you don't masturbate ever again forever. It's just a challenge, just like the 75 Hard, where it pushes you to get out of your comfort zone, to show your mind that you are in control and that you're capable of doing stuff when you say so. Be kind to your body for a month. Don't drain it endlessly from its life source energy. I'm telling you, your life will change forever. So if you actually want to join us for the No Nut November challenge, you will find a link to the Off Porn Academy in the description. It's the #1 porn addiction recovery brotherhood where you can get access to me, to other brothers, to a step-by-step roadmap, everything you need to win this month, and it's completely free. So if you want to avoid the pain of relapsing, which we all know how much it fucking sucks, then you can join us. We'll be waiting for you right there on the other side. Also, if your favorite way to learn is by reading instead of watching videos, then you'll be happy to hear that this video you just watched is only one of the 3 lessons I shared in this week's Triple Wisdom Wednesdays, which is my newsletter. So every week I share 3 lessons that can help you progress faster, suffer less, and find more joy in life. It takes about 10 minutes to read and it's completely free as well. So the link is in the description. Other than that, I'm sending y'all much love. I'm super grateful for you. If you fuck with what I'm saying on this channel, you can subscribe. I'll be very grateful. But in all cases, I love y'all, okay? So I'll see you here soon. Take care. Bye-bye.